you guys, what up? It's your girl Malay back at you with another makeup tutorial. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms at Makeup by Malay. And today's look is a bridal look. So we're going to do some natural glam on this client. So as you can see, I've already started filling in her eyebrows. And I'm using a pencil by the company called Absolute New York in the shade Smoke. And I can't remember the name of the other one I'm using, but I went light at the beginning and I used a darker shade toward the tail end, and I'm just combing up to define the shape of her eyebrows. I want to make sure everything's smooth and natural looking. And then we're going to start to carve out her eyebrows. So I'm going to go in with my concealer in the shade Toffee by LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I'm bring that down and fill it all over her lid. And then I'm going to just go back in with another brush and I'm just going to pat it in place so it could set. And I'm going to do the same thing to her other eyebrow. That's the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. And I'm using a flat brush from Morphe. I can't remember what number. And then we just want to blend that concealer all over her eyelid. Now I'm going to go on top of that with a little Plouise Base number 1. And just a little lighter base just to intensify her eye look. And then we're going to start doing the same process above her eyebrows with the concealer. I'm just going to take that around, creating a flawless eyebrow. And just make sure you stay within the shape of the natural hairline. And I go back in with a brush and I smooth that out so it could blend with her skin. And you just take your time until you get the shape that you desire. This actually was an amazing appointment. My client, she was so excited. Her makeup artist canceled on at the last minute and she was in need of getting her makeup done, and she found me on Instagram. So grateful to meet her, such a sweetheart. So now we're going to start going into the crease of her eye with a brown transition color. And I'm using the brown from the Crayon case, Box of Crayons. We're going to just blend that all the way in her crease. We're going to just keep blending. And then I'm using a rose gold shade from ColourPop Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply that all over her eyelid. Real pretty color. Soft, elegant, perfect for wedding occasions. And then I'm going to go back into her crease and I'm going to start blending it with that transition color. So now I'm using a darker brown from Juvia's Place from the Warrior palette to bring those colors together. Give us a smooth finish. We just want to blend that transition into that eyeshadow, to that rose gold shade. And then I'm going to take another shade out of that ColourPop palette and just place that under her eyebrow bone. using a pigment from MAC Cosmetics to apply to her eyelid. And then we applied lashes, and then I went in with my LA Girl, not LA Girl, my Elf Cosmetics liquid liner, and I'm creating her wing line. And it's tricky. Sometimes I start in the middle and work my way out. Sometimes I start on the end. It just depends on the shape of the client's eye. But I love the way the wing makes the eye pop. So we're just finishing up with that wing liner. You want to make sure they're both even and perfect. Now I'm priming her face with the Hydrating Face Primer from Elf Cosmetics. And now we're going to conceal her spots. So she have a few blemishes, so we're going to take that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. And I'm just going to blot that in her skin, just patting, in a patting motion. And that's going to help conceal those spots. Now I'm using my stippling brush, and I'm going in with MAC's Studio Finish NC50. I'm just lightly blending that foundation all over her skin. And I'm doing more of a patting motion. And now I'm going back, just touching up with a beauty sponge. Just patting, making sure everything is even. Now I'm going in to do my contour, and I'm using Makeup Revolution in the shade F15. And it's LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee to do my highlight. And the lashes that she's wearing, I forgot to mention, they come off my website at MinksByMalay Cosmetics. That's MinksByMalay. You can shop for them at MinksByMalayCosmetics.BigCartel.com. So now we're getting ready to work that in. So now I'm just going to pat that concealer in, set it in place with a brush, and then I'm going to go back in with a damp beauty blender to set it all. And I apologize for my video jumping. I forgot to hit the little thing to make it autofocus where it wouldn't move back and forth when I started filming. So my apologies. It's going in and out a little bit, but it still came out good. So now we're going to blend that concealer in with that damn beauty blender. We're going to work that contour in at the same time. Now we're going to set that highlight with BenNye translucent powder in the shade Dolce, D-O-L-C-E. I think I'm pronouncing it right, Dolce. Love this product. I don't never get flashbacks from it. I've been using it for a long time. It's my go-to. And I just went in just to touch up her contour a little bit more. And now I'm going to highlight her cheeks with the Crayon Case Anglowla highlight in the bridge of her nose. I'm just going to make sure all that is blended. I mean, this look came out so amazing. Very, very beautiful. And the last thing we have to do is her lips, and then mist her face with some setting spray. So now I'm lining her lips with a brown lip liner from ABS. give her a soft nude look. And now I'm filling her lips in with the nude shade. It's a duo pencil, so it's kind of a combo with two shades that they really go together really good. So we're going to just blend those two colors together. Now I'm going to take my lip pencil and blend a little more. So you don't want it to have like a harsh line. You want to see where it fades in together. And I topped her lip with a lip gloss by e.l.f. Cosmetics in the shade Moody to give her a natural look, but I wanted to have a little gloss to it. Yeah, this look came out really, really amazing. She was so excited for the final look when I gave her that mirror, y'all. And now I'm misting her face with my setting spray, Deja Vu Beauty, in the shade, in the scent Rosewater. It's organic Rosewater setting spray. It's good for hydrating your skin and setting your makeup in place, and you could also use it for a face toner. Yeah, guys, and there you have it, the final look. I'm just making sure everything is in place. She didn't know what to do with herself. Oh, I just love when I have clients with emotions running like this. I know I made her happy on her special day. And she had to put her earrings in before I got ready to take pictures, y'all. She was so excited she couldn't hardly get the second one in. She said, yes, it's pretty. She ready, she ready. Alright, you guys, thank you for tuning in. And this is the final look. Yes, Natural Glam. Using the crayon case, Box of Crayons, and the Color Pop palette. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications. Until next time.